Hey guys, what is up? This is Gom here, and we're back to play some more Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. Now let's play. And today we're gonna face some trainers, and the sound quality sounds a little bit better. I got one of my old Rock Band mics and I hooked it up here, so the sound quality should be a lot better from last time. Not as much keyboard sounds as it is really sounds of the Pokemon music and my voice, my beautiful, beautiful voice. Now, I actually have a topic today, which I must say is pretty shocking for me, because I'm usually a spur of the moment kind of guy. But I really want to talk about like respect and just respect for people in our lives and like our parents, really, because I mean a lot of people I know like they don't show as much respect to their parents as I think they should, but I also know some people that are awesome about really respecting their parents, who I really look up to for that. But you know, I really feel respecting your parents isn't just like doing what they say half the time, or even 3/4 the time, and sometimes taking out your earbuds to listen to what they have to say. It's really doing stuff that they don't expect for you to do, and doing stuff that they ask for you to do right when they do it. Now, I'm not saying that I'm the perfect child and do this all the time, but I do try to show as much respect as I can for people in authority over me, which I think is something that everyone really needs to work on, because it's a great quality to have in life, especially when you get a boss and a job. When you get older, you're gonna need to show a lot of respect for your boss, or else you're out on the road, buddy. But I really just want to point that out, because there's a lot of stuff just going on recently that's just really need to talk about that with you guys. So, I also want to know, you guys can PM me and say whatever you want. What's going on in your lives? Is there anything you want to talk about with me? I'll be really respectful for you, even if it's something that I don't agree with. I'll tell you in the most respectful way I can. And I promise you guys, as much as I can, I'll get in contact with you and talk with you and do all that kind of stuff if you want me to. So I really just wanted to talk about some of that today, and just point that out, that you can talk with me about some stuff. But we're just gonna heal up these guys and catch a new Pokemon. I know, it's so exciting. Alright, so Floresi Wrench. What is our catch gonna be? That looks sweet right about now. I don't think I've ever used Ponyard. I might have, but I know I haven't used the evolution. But this looks pretty sick, and it's gonna be awesome in the normal type gym, a steel type, and also the poison type gym. So this will be something that if we can catch, it'll be awesome. Please don't crit. Oh. Gracias, senorita, or senor, I guess, since it is a boy. So we're just gonna catch this thing and see really if we can catch this thing, because I don't know what the catch rate is, but there you go. So I can't name it Edward Scissorhands, but let's see. Ignoring their injuries, a group attack by sinking their blades that cover their bodies into their prey. That sounds like Mayan, so I'm gonna name this guy Mia, or Maya. Whatever. Or Mayan, but I'm gonna name her Maya. No, not Mija. Maya. No, Maya. So, really that was the only topic that I have. As I said, I'm really a spur of the moment kind of guy. Sorry, I cannot talk today. Ooh, that is really good. I'm pretty excited about that. Mom Nature isn't bad, especially for what we're going to be doing. I mean, it is a physical attacker, I know that much, but it's always good to have an extra little bit of special attacks, so we can use special attacks if we need them to. So we're just gonna be grinding up here for a second, and just really like, I don't know, because I mean, I kind of had a topic last time with Walking Dead. I guess I could talk a little more about TV shows. I really also like what was it, King of the Nerds. If you guys have ever watched that show, it's just awesome to look at the people's reactions to different things on the show. Is hilarious, and also the kind of people that go on there. I mean, I'm a weird guy, but I mean that kind of stuff is just hilarious to me. Like watching all the people get mad over like silly stuff about someone lying who they're gonna vote for. I mean, people lie all the time about who they're gonna vote for to get out, so you'll feel comfortable, and then they'll be able to get the person that they want to keep in the competition with them, so they'll be in the group and blah 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 blah, all that kind of stuff, which I think is pretty fun to watch. I don't know about you guys. You can tell me what kind of shows you like in the comments below. But we're just gonna probably, I'd say about level. Why are we using potions when we can go to Pokemon centers? I am an idiot. Let's just go to a Pokemon Center. I love that music. That music is like my battle cry and battle song right now. I listen to that all day and night. So delicious and delectable. So we're just gonna be grinding up here. I don't know. Maybe level 10's too much, because I think the rival's highest Pokemon is level 10. We need to turn on challenge mode. Be right back in a second. And we are back, and now I have another topic, which is, I feel really strongly about people saying that, like, 14-year-olds, they can't do anything except for lay on the couch and eat chips. I take great offense to that, because I actually play guitar for my local church, for junior high and high school on Wednesdays and Sundays, and I'm 14 years old. I mean, I'm in the age group where they say that you can't do anything except for lay on the couch and do nothing. And I mean, I wouldn't say that I do as much as I could. I feel like I could do a lot more in my community, but I also have like sports, like I play tennis and other stuff like that. But I feel really strongly about people saying that 14-year-olds are kind of useless, because I mean, a lot of people that have changed history have been young people, and that's something that I feel like, I mean, maybe they weren't young people that they did what they did, but they had the thoughts about it, and they were thinking and planning what they're gonna do ahead of time. And that's something to really think about, I think, when you're saying that someone at a younger age can't do anything compared to a person that's at an older age. Because I mean, as long as you are a responsible person, you can do a lot of things at any age. I don't really feel like age, I feel like age is but a number. Not exactly saying that with work. I'm all for child labor laws. I do not think that little 8-year-olds should be working in factories, but I do feel like that if you wanted to, a 12 or 13-year-old should be able to mow lawns for their street and start really taking responsibility for themselves, and kind of just like really just working and doing stuff that they love at an early age and having the ability to do that. So that's something I also feel really strongly on. And I'm just gonna grind up to level 9, because I do not want to grind a ton, because this is very boring to just sit here and mash the A button. But yeah, that's something else I really wanted to talk about, because I mean, I'm not saying that no one gives 14-year-olds and 13-year-olds credit. I just feel like we deserve more credit than we usually get, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna fight this man type here. And all I have is water guns, so I'm not exactly feeling strong against fighting a type. Oh yeah, I have to switch it. That would be good. So let's just turn the randomizer and randomize it again, and we get a... Oh, I bet I can fight a Vanillix. But yeah, if you guys want to hear more about the church stuff, I mean, I play acoustic guitar, really rhythm acoustic, and also like a lot of Michael Hedges and Andy McKee's type stuff. That's really what I'm really passionate about, and something, if I could do that as part of a career, I would love to be able to do that. Because I mean, I don't know, I'm not sure if I could, because I'm a good guitar player, but I'm not anywhere near a professional level right now. I think I could get there if I really pursued it and tried hard at what I'm doing and really practiced a lot, but it's really just for anyone's game right now to know if I'll be doing that. But that's really a passion of mine and a hobby of that, and I recently just started doing this, and I really love doing this. And I mean, at first, when I really got out of like a comfort zone of mine and really starting doing stuff that I feel like needed to be done. Like, I would say, well, I mean, I've been doing like student ministry for probably around 4 years now, because I started when I was in 5th grade, but that's when I really started doing it. But I didn't understand it as much as I am now, doing the stuff that I'm doing at the church and doing all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, that's really something that I feel very strongly about too, is responsibility. And really, if kids also want to do stuff like that, they need to be responsible. Shoot, don't die. Oh, thank God. But, I really just wanted to, really say that if you do have something like that, I think you should have great responsibility for that. And really, because we don't get as much credit, I think we need to prove to people that, hey, we can do this. Like, we're not just some snot-nosed little brain pea-squats that you think we are. We can actually do something and help out with what you guys are doing. And I think really volunteering is a great way to do that. I think everyone, if they don't have something going on, should volunteer. I mean, that's just my heart, because I've been volunteering a lot of my life, and I think it's a great way to help out the community and get your name out there for other people. And I really think it's a great thing to do. But I mean, I could also see the viewpoint of like a good friend of school of mine. He is like, I think he was top nation in like 5 different sports. I mean, he's an incredible athlete, and I mean, he just doesn't have time a lot of the time to volunteer at all. And I understand that point of view where you just don't have time. But I feel like if you do have time, that's really something to look into and to really start. So I'm gonna lead off here with Mr. Black. I'm sorry. That was kind of weird. But let's get on, Tsunami. You ain't gonna beat us. Oh, I should probably continue your storyline. Now, this is our friend that is with us to... Okay, we're fighting against the evil empire now, which is the gem that we're gonna come across. And to destroy this evil empire, we have to destroy his king, whose name is Chirin. And his accomplice is the... sorry about that. Is the gem leader from... whatchamacallit town, Poland. I don't know the town, but whatever. And we have to defeat her before we can get to Chirin, and all his little minions will fight us on the way to trying to defeat his evil empire of Apple products. No, I love Apple products, to be honest. I mean, it's crazy to think about how much we've changed. Like, just think about your life without a screen now, and think we did not have screens about 25 years ago. I know my life would be completely different, because I am on the internet a ton. I'm on way more than I should be. But I mean, just think about that. Like, what would you do with your time? That's a great question. What would you do with your time if you didn't have a computer or a TV? What would you spend the majority of your time on? Because I mean, I know that we'd all be better athletes or musicians if we did that, but I just think we all just kind of need some time to cool down. I think it's a great way through like video games and stuff like that. I think it's a great way to kind of just chill out a little bit and watch some TV. So, I mean, I know where it can get to a problem, and I'm just kind of like getting out of it where I'm not spending hours on end on the internet, but I definitely will keep making these YouTube videos. Don't you worry about that, because I love doing this, and I got some great support. I already have big 2 subscribers, which I am psyched about. I did not think I would get 2 subscribers till I had uploaded like 10 videos, because I mean, to be honest, I don't think I'm that great at this yet. I'm still getting used to like talking to myself, because it's kind of weird. Like, if you've ever seen someone record a YouTube video, they're just like talking to themselves while playing a game and hoping that the people at home are just like, yeah, I understand, I know where you're coming from, boy. You don't need to talk like that to me. Oh gosh, I cannot do an Asian accent, by the way. I'm sorry to any Caucasian viewers. I just disgraced China and Apple. So we're just gonna fight this Azumarill. I sped through the last rival battle. Dang it. Promise I wouldn't do that, but you guys should get used to this by now that I will be doing that even when I say I won't. And how many parahacks are we gonna get on Maya before we kill this Azumarill? There are a couple things I wish there was not Pokemon. One of those is sleep and parahacks. When I wish you could do it on opponents, but they couldn't do it to you, but that would be kind of overpowered and unfair. But I mean, it's just so annoying when you get constant parahacks and critical hits like that, even though, good thing that wasn't like a flamethrower, or else we'd be down with my 2 critical hits in a row. What is this? What is this madness we are coming upon? The world is ending because he got 2 critical hits. Oh my gosh. I gotta go eat dinner. See you guys in a second. Hey guys, welcome back. And I actually did not eat dinner because I love you guys so much that I wanted to spend more time with you. So, this video will probably end in like 10 minutes or so because that's how long I said before I'd be down for dinner. So, hopefully we can get to the... we'll probably fight the Hoenn gym leader and then we'll end off the episode after that. We'll see. See how long it takes us to get past these trainers, which I don't think will be too hard since we got a pretty ballin' team right now. Let's lead off with Black since she... Actually... No, because we're gonna need Black for the Hoenn gym later, so... But they do have electric types, never mind. I would die to a Thunder Shock. So, Maya, you go out there. I'm sorry for that. Now, Tsunami's like, get that fruit roll-up. That fruit roll-up that I lost. I need that fruit roll-up because I love them fruit roll-ups. They're so delicious. Delectable. I could eat fruit roll-ups all day if I wanted to. They're so good. So yummy. Fruit roll-ups. Alright, so... Sorry about that. That sounded pretty weird. But, that is probably the best thing that could have happened. We just got an attack rose from a growl. Boom. Alright, so Maya's just gonna be able to take out this guy with ease, almost one-hit KOing with a scratch. We have an overpowered team. I think it's pretty certain that we do. I've actually gotten really lucky. Like, I've never been this lucky in a roulette. Like, I'm the person that always gets the, like, Hop-Ips. Always get like all one type too. I never get a range of types. Like I always will get either grass, water, or normal type. Like the whole team will be like I had like a Hop-Ip, Hop-Ip, Bellsprout, like Executor, and what was the other one? I think it was actually a Bayleaf by the second gym, and there was like 6 catches, so the majority of those were grass types, and I was like, can you give me any other types? And the other 2 were like Slugma and Slack Off, so I just like died at the second gym. Well, I mean, I lost like 3 guys, so it was basically a death sentence, because I had nothing else to use, but whatever, I don't know. I think this will actually last a pretty long time with the team that we have right now. I mean, I haven't used Swannas in forever, and they look pretty awesome, I must say. Like, the 87 special attack and physical attack is pretty good. I mean, it's kind of mixed, which is actually good for this kind of, for, like, in-game, but competitive battle, it's not so great, because you want something with high stats in one area or 2 areas. Like, really good special defense and special attack, and maybe decent to good speed, so that you could have, like, a somewhat of a special attacking sweeper. Like, something like that. And also, different stuff, like Knife Orb or whatever you want to use, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of the leftovers kind of guy, and maybe sometimes a Focus Sash. I don't know. I haven't done competitive battle in forever. Like, it's been probably, I don't know how long. You know, I probably should be grinding up Bayleaf, because I'm not going to use this against a rock type gym. I'm an idiot sometimes. Like, you might think, like, wise or smart from these videos, but truly I am a lot of times just an idiot. and I'll say the randomest stuff at the randomest time. Like, me and these two other guys, we were running around our school, and then we have a foosball table, and I scream before we get there, I say, "You know, if you foos, you lose." So, that's been our joke now. And this other day, this guy just came up to me. My name is Austin, by the way, just so you guys know. And he's like, "Your name is Chris, right?" And I'm like, "No, it's Austin." And he's like, "Oh, okay." So now everyone calls me Chris. So, I am Chris, the foos you lose guy, which is pretty funny. I mean, this is a change, because everyone calls me the guitar player. And I mean, I would personally like to be known by more than the guitar player. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe that's a little selfish of me, but I don't know, it just sometimes gets annoying when people label you just by stuff you do, if you know what I mean. I mean, that's sometimes a little bit of a pet peeve of mine, but I don't know how you guys feel. You can tell me in the comments below. Dude, I'm a big comments person, by the way. Like, if there's something that I like, I'll write it in the comments. I mean, I'm a big comments person, personally. But I don't know about you guys, but I hope I get some big subscribers, because even though it's really stupid to have YouTube debates, it's sometimes kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun sometimes. So, let's fight Alder's little children that he keeps in a dark room. PG just went out the window. Let's keep going. You little children, I guess it's a little better. He kept him in a room with mats, and it's not so dark. So, PG is back on. Right, Caesar here is not comfortable with fire types, so let's go on to Black, who will kill these fire types with a pimp slapping wing attack. That is correct. I seriously just said pimp slapping wing attack, even though it does not have hands at all. But it does go like in an upward direction, probably near the chin area. So you know, technically it could be considered that. Food for thought. So let's fight this Tepig, and you know what? I'm gonna restrain myself, take off the spacebar for like 5 minutes. This is gonna kill me inside, by the way. And I don't think we're gonna be able to get to the gym battle. I mean, if I made this video a little bit, I don't want to make it super long is the thing. And I mean, episode 3 and going into the gym later is pretty good, so I think I'll just end it off after these battles, maybe heal up, and I'll probably grind to about level 13 before I go and fight both the gym leaders, just because I don't really want to lose anybody, since we have a fairly compressed team, and everyone's really vital right now, because we have a really good group of different types, and really good Pokemon with the types, to be honest. I mean, Bayleaf is a little bit lower, but once he gets like a Sunny Day Solar Beam and maybe like Reflect and Light Screen, I mean, he will be a monster to deal with, because he will not be able to die. By the way, I'm definitely getting synthesis. He will not be able to die, and he will be able to kill people in like 1 or 2 shots. So that's something to look forward to. So, let's see, Black will be out here and fight this Snivy. Some wing attack and power. Whoop-pow. What's really sad though is I've kind of lost what it sounds like to have the music on actual like regular speed. Like, this sounds like extremely slow to me. Like, it might just be laggy, but I think it's also that, yeah, it's a little laggy, but it's also that I'm so used to spacebar. Like, I would have it on 90 FPS, or not 90 FPS, I mean, it was 90 FPS, but like, frame skip was on max, and I was just like, but I can't do this here, and I'm actually gonna set it to set, because it gives it a little bit more challenge, because I feel like now we're in a good situation to be able to do that. So, little checkout man that is kind of creepy is going to talk to us and give us some orange berries. That's going to be good for the gym, because we'll be able to not have to use a potion to heal our guys up a little bit, and it could possibly save one of their lives. So that's going to be good. And once I probably heal and get to the gym, I am going to end this off. So, Alright, I'm gonna start doing a comment question of the day. How do you guys feel about, like, students having big responsibilities in an area of work? How do you guys feel about that? And also, what is your favorite TV show and what kind of music do you guys like? And also, if you want to PM me or talk on, I sometimes talk on Skype, but I'm more of an Uvu person. If you ever want to talk on Uvu with me and maybe get a couple of your friends in too, then I would love to do that, talk with you guys about some stuff. So, I think we'll be ending it off here, and I am going to sign out for now. GR!